Okay, so here we are. Again, our idea for today is how tiny atoms are, and I'm going to show you the best experiment. It's one we used to do when I taught high school with kids, and we can't really do it today, but I'll explain it. What you do is you take a spoonful of oil, and so I've got this spoonful of oil here. I'm being careful not to spill a drop, because we need all of it. Because when we pour the oil on the water, right, and you can see this is a pond. Okay, so you're gonna have to use your imagination here, right? Some of you really creative thinkers like Evan or Maya, who can really imagine stuff. Adelaide, we're gonna have to count on you to lead us through to this one. And what we're gonna do is it's a little bit of a breezy day, and there are little ripples on the water of the pond here, and we're gonna take 1 spoonful of oil, and it's actually exactly 1 cubic centimeter of oil, right? Can you all imagine that? 1 cubic centimeter, a centimeter high, a centimeter long, a centimeter wide. We're going to spill it on top of the water, and the breeze is going to spread it out. Now, it's oil, as you know, doesn't mix with water. It floats on top of it. And you can see the oil. And this is true, right? This doesn't take any imagination. If you put oil on top of water, it'll keep the little ripples from appearing. And so you can tell an area where there's oil in the water because it's smoother. And this actually, this is very real, and bluefish are very oily fish, and you can sometimes tell where the bluefish are because the water is smoother above the schools of bluefish. Anyhow, back to the idea of atoms being small. The oil is going to spread out, and it's gonna have to get shallower, right? That 1 centimeter of depth is gonna have to get smaller as the length and the width get bigger, right? Can everybody make sense of that? So if it's going to spread out, it's got to get thinner. And so it's going to keep doing that and keep doing that till we have 1 molecule of oil thickness all over where it's spread out. And it isn't going to spread out over the whole pond. We'll measure it, and I'll show you how to do that. But we're going to get down to one particle of thickness, and it's molecules. And so in an oil molecule, there are probably a couple dozen atoms. So it's not 1 atom thickness, but it's approximating it, and it's going to give us an idea of how thin the oil must be because it's going to spread out a lot. Okay, so I'm going to pause you here. We're actually going to have to open a new one because I don't really get how to pause yet on the videotape. But while you're thinking about this, I'm going to spill the oil, and I'll show you how it spreads out and changes the surface of the pond. Good? Okay, see you in a minute.